Is this it? Are we the one? I believe we are the one. Hell yeah. All right. So, I never do this because it's cringe. But that's what I love to be. So we're going to go over this community comm link, whatever it is. As you can see, we've already been a part of it. And it's good. I also read a couple of things. It's, you know, some people are just not happy. Like, I'm not really either, honestly. I think this was a pretty big L for the comms link, but I never really usually react to them. But I've gotten a lot of comments to actually just try to react to them. I'll drag my chat over here too today. So a lot of people want some weird stuff. People are really mad. I think that the two big things that got brought up that isn't getting addressed are the people playing on, what's it called? Game Pass can't play with the people on Steam. Like, that's still a massive issue. The Xbox thing, I mean, like, it's just never going to happen. I don't expect it to. I know they said they're working on it, but like, people are just mad, right? Like, all right, so let's check it out. All right, Catfish wearing a merchandise t-shirt trying to sell us merch. That seems a little suspicious to me, actually. But that's okay. So rejects, I think that would apply to the company instead of us at this point. So this is Catfish, who has been gaslighting us. That is okay. At least Catfish is probably the only person actually working, to be honest. So can you imagine with another comlink update? We established these comlink to answer community questions. I already read it, just as a heads up. Spoiler alert, they didn't answer any questions. So first week of May, we have a, well, this was supposed to be a large patch. Gamers Gaming. They posted it. Yes, sir. And you already know. It's content. Well, it's something. It's not that. It's something. That's for sure. Garbs and penances, excuse me. I'm a little dyslexic, actually. Like, no cap. It's hard for me to, like, sometimes it is what it is, right? That's somebody else said I should have an is what it is counter on the screen. So maybe if I can ever get the overlay to work, that'll hit the 1,000 marker by about 30 minutes. So several tiers of this. I know Husky already talked about it. We already said something about how the outfits aren't content, but I mean, it's okay. Look at these big boys. Why so cynical? I think these skins are cool. Yeah. Well, it's because the game needs content. I'm just. Hey, it doesn't matter. I don't want to explain myself. I am the captain. So. I really like the new hat for veteran. Ogren, I mean, like, it just looks good. I like that he has the drip. Wasn't there another one of these pictures for Psyker and Zealot with like the hoods as well? I think there was. But anyways, patch 9, we also have some changes to blessings, including another tier of power cyclers. So we're really doubling down on the orange, dude. I was flaming the RNG. We're doubling down. I guess it's like okay, but like, like, bruh, like, why are we adding more power cycler? We don't need more power cycler. The power sword needs to be completely gutted, reworked, like completely reworked. Not even the same weapon. I don't even want it to be the same weapon at the end of it. Honestly, I don't even think power cycler should exist the way that it does. To be real, I think it should do something completely different. Not even one power cycler. Yeah, most people don't have power cycler yet, actually. Balanced. Actually, there was a day where like 7 or 8 people got it in Discord. We didn't have this whatever channel, this Emperor's Finest channel where people post their weapons now. We didn't have that before, but I did it now. But like one day in the general chat, like almost everybody got power cycler the same day, and we were like, oh yeah, dude. Okay. Anyways, full patch notes, whatever, yeah. Following patch, content drop, which will be coupled with a large update. There's a sneak peek of concept art from the new mission. This leads me, so every time they do one of these, sometimes there is a little bit of a bonus. Darktide. Thing like nothing sussy popped up there, you know what I'm saying? So every time they do one of these, you always got to make sure you go to media right here. I bet they wanted to sell cosmetics, but after the backlash, wait a minute. No, I don't think they wanted to sell cosmetics. I think they're trying to do like a W for the community, which like this will W like the forum people, but it's just pissing like everybody else off, right? And I can explain why in a second. I was out like all day today. I got some pictures for you guys. I went to a bakery and I saw a real life fire for the first time ever, like a fire truck putting out a fire with a hose. That shit was crazy. I couldn't get close because they like cordoned the area off, but like it was crazy. I had never seen that in my life. So let's see if we got any new pictures, because this is usually how we can dictate new maps. So I can tell you which ones were added because I'm pretty on top of this. This one's newer. These are about a month and a half, 2 months old. This one's newer, and this one's newer. So I'm assuming this is the new throne side map that we're talking about here, right? Obviously, that's just Meltfab. There's one other green one, this one. So I'll open them for you guys. So this is, okay, I guess we just have to click on it like this. So this is a newer one too. I don't know, we don't have this map. Obviously there's no waterfalls in game, but like this is another like map concept or whatever. And then we also have, again, I think this is the throne side map that was teased, I think. And then I think this is another throne side tease, unless this is a map that's in the game already that I just like don't recognize from this art specifically, but this is usually where I get some thumbnail stuff and whatever, and like, yeah. So that's usually where you know the leaks were coming from. So we're also May 18th. We get a patch, no info for a week. So they're going to monthly comms links. So it looks like we're gonna get one in the middle of every month instead of every other week, which obviously isn't good. So much negativity. Come on, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, so yeah, that's not very good. I think that the new map idea is cool, but like we needed like a lot of maps, right? There needed to be like, or like a new game mode kind of thing where it's like the endless hordes. Content desert right now. Yeah, that's the thing, is like if you've been playing since December, like it's like, okay, dude, like people are not having fun, right? And like it is what it is, you know. I mean, the player numbers say it all. It's like 7 p.m. Hang on, let's see. It's 7 p.m., bro. You can't tell me we don't need new content, right? You can't not be upset that your game's not doing well, that you like. I think this is my favorite game, Warhammer 40K, right? So you can't not be upset that it's not doing well. Right, that's how it goes. So obviously you gotta be a little mad. I think the subclass is a little bit of a stretch, but I agree that there should be probably one like commissar or something. I just closed like the wrong thing. There we go. I think that like if we were gonna talk about it, what was it? The Ogren shooting class was in the game, or whatever in the game files. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think the commissar would like make a lot of people play. I think Scutari would make a lot of people play. But like one map after like 6 months, right? It's basically about 6 months, right? Like 2 weeks in November, so December, January, February, March, April, May. So 6 months, one map. Original plan, I posted it before in one of the previous videos. So they were originally planning half a map every month. So like, you know how they intersect? I've talked about this before. So they're originally planning half a map every month and a class every quarter, right? So subclass every quarter. So I'm assuming they were going to sell character slots as well, right? Which would have made sense with the Aquilas system or whatever. So that probably would have made sense in the sense that like the game was finished and like they just snowballed and went on a roll, you know what I mean? But obviously that's not happening anymore. And now it just seems like possibly the player numbers are too low for them to keep thinking about continuing that original development cycle. What was the train map release? Wasn't that a few months ago? So Comms Plex was released in December, and there hasn't been a map since then. And that was half of Enclave and Barrows, or whatever. Like it intersected with Enclave and Barrows. That's the only map that was added to the game. Other than that, no other new maps have been added since December. It was either 16th, somewhere around there, 16th, I think. So not exactly the best. What Why do they keep taking the modifiers away? They keep cycling them out when it would at least add some variety. I'm not sure. Let's see what we can check what's happening in game right now just from here. So we have a high, oh, nobody cares about that. Hard to easy. High intensity shot gauntlet. Man, we're not even online for that. That's okay. It's how it goes. It's not a big deal. A normal and a low. We just talked shit about this yesterday about like them not doing this properly, and they did it right today where they have a high and a normal and a low. Like this is what it should be every time. Like there should always be like 3 choices like this. I really like that. Because then it gives everybody a chance. I think that they should add the money back though, the bonus money for the lower, like the easier one, because it gave like a reason for people to jump up and like try damnation, but we're kind of like afraid of it. But it was like, okay, now I'm gonna get a bonus. It was also really fun to just like farm and turn your brain off and get a little bit of a bonus. But I could see like now it doesn't make sense that this is worth the same as a normal one. Right, it's either it should be worth less or more, or like anyways, I don't really know how to explain that thought without like writing it out properly. But yeah, I think overall this like massive update leak, I don't know. This sucks. The skins will be cool, I guess, like not, I was gonna say procedurally generated skins, but you'll earn them by completing new penances. I asked a couple people what they thought in Discord about it. They said it was like, they're not super interested. Like, it's cool. Like the theory is cool. And I think it'll be like a fun thing to go grind. But like, I would have really liked to see something like, okay, well, here's a penance to get a scope on your Headhunter auto gun after like 5,000 kills. Now that we're getting things like this, like, why isn't there like a red dot for your weapon as like a penance? You know, it's like, go get like 1,000 headshots. Of course, that would be amazing. That would actually be really cool, right? So, I would love to see something like that. One map is like a huge L. I think like like one thing that's being really requested is the Endless Horde or whatever. Not Endless Horde. What's it called? You know, like on Left 4 Dead, where you just play survival and you just run it down and you just like live over and over again, like you just live the entire time. I think that would be really, really cool. I think that, what's it called? I'm sure you guys know what it's called. I can't remember what it's called. It's like off the top of my head. I can't really think about. I think it's survival, maybe? Holdout? Is that what it is? Yeah, well, the big update's now going to be at the end of May instead of the end of April, which is obviously an L. Yeah, the mod, dude, I'm waiting for the modding community to pull up and be like, yo, new map. They're gonna save the game. The modding community is gonna save Darktide. It's probably the only hope at this stage. Honestly, with the way that the training room works, you know what would be cool? Maybe there's a modder that could do like an endless horde wave in the training room, right? And you just survive as long as you can. And then when your health hits a certain threshold, it just like, boom, you lose. You know what I mean? Like waves of guys spawn over and over again in like a predetermined thing, you know, like sniper gauntlet. Like, you know, I've seen the Reddit clips with like 100 snipers or something like at once, like, you know, you got to kill them all. That'd be cool. So I think that's maybe the only way we're ever going to get like a holdout kind of thing. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I know. What do you guys think? I'm not super impressed with the comms link. I think this is pretty mid. I think that moving to less comms links and less communication is obviously bad. I think patch cadence is very terrible right now, and I think that directly reflects the player base. So like that's just my personal opinion. I know I'm like I always shit on Fat Shark like every chance I get though, right? So I mean, like, it is what it is. Hope the game doesn't die. I really hope so too, honestly. Conqueror's Way, just more content drops and it's a smaller game. That's rough. How about all the maps connected to one run? Yeah, I was actually bringing that up, Blooding. What was it? Procedurally generated maps sound super cool, right? Because like the way that they are, it looks on paper in my mind, because I don't develop games, I just complain about them. It would be really easy for you to just set it up so that all the set pieces, you just keep, like, you click the door and you open it up and you're like in the next area. You go up the elevator, you know what I mean? Like, now we're in the desert, now we're in the sewer, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think it'd be fine. I think it would make the game more replayable, that's for sure. Deserve it though. Yeah, well, I think it's funny. I don't know. I don't really care. I still have fun playing the game and I just vibe. You know what I mean? It's not really that big of a deal. I think you can still enjoy something as, I think it's okay. Oh, as leaks. Oh shit, leaks. Oh my God. Anyways, I think if you really want to enjoy something, you have to be able to hate it. Well, not hate it, but be able to criticize it at the same time. But like, you have to be able to criticize it in like a way where like you can help maybe think about and provide solutions rather than just completely taking a dump on it. You know what I mean? Like we introed this with, if you clicked at the very start of the stream, I introed this with like with the shades on, you know what I'm saying? Like we had the shade, you know what I'm saying? We went, rest in peace. Knife Party. You were a good soul. But we brought back the shades. Yeah, anyways. Like, why not? Knowing L Shark, you'd come across a brick wall. Imagine you just open the door. The end, though. That's just the end of the mission. That'd be troll, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think most people are kind of like not exactly happy about this, just from like I guess we'd go look at the forums, right? Darktide forums. This is always fun. These are always great. We'll check the Reddit after too. Let's see. Our old penance is still completable. Yes, they will be. Oh, that's cool, because they did say that they were moving them to like that category where they wouldn't be completable, or well, they made it kind of sound like they would be rare. You know what I mean? But I think that's just that's fine. That's okay. Still, yeah, I guess removing the locks, picking perks from less and modifier weapon upgrades. I think all of these are valid. Like the crafting system it sucks compared to what they originally had planned. The crafting system sucks. Like the original crafting system that they leaked or whatever. I have the link in the last like flame video about Fat Shark or whatever. Like they like all the like previous stuff they had planned or whatever. I also have it. There's a video that I posted in like February, like the future of Darktide, right? Very optimistic video when everybody was shit talking the game. After I had like 6 shit talk videos in a row, and I was like, all right, we got to change it up a little bit. But yeah, it had like all the like leaked stuff, a bunch of like timestamp dev interviews and stuff like that like were really hype, and like a lot of the original stuff they had planned for this game completely would have changed the pace. It would have been a completely different game. Everybody would have loved it a lot more. Memory leaks, teleporting dogs. I don't think these can ever be fixed. That's fine. I think that's just like part of the game now. I think that the big one probably, okay, so for me, I think that if we were going to talk about big things, crafting, I know crafting, I talked about it before, crafting unlocked does not fix the current issues with it, but it temporarily solves the mold, which is important, right, to help recover player base numbers. So it temporarily fixes the mold until they can rework the crafting system, which it would just be pick a perk for X amount of materials. Like, honestly, I wouldn't care if I had to pay 400 plasteel and 400 diamantine to pick a tier 4 perk. Yeah, I wouldn't care. It's like one mission, right? Like, you'd just be able to do that. That would be great. Even if the other one was still locked, I wouldn't care. That'd be fine. And then blessing-wise, not the old system. The system that was originally planned was for you to be able to, like, pump materials into the blessing and it would upgrade, right? So you could upgrade the blessings on your weapon from, like, tier 1 to 4 so they weren't stuck. Feature. Can't type anymore. Hey, Hollywood, it's okay, bro. Hollywood's under siege from Dead Island too, bro. Like, I get it. We're getting a chunk of kills with the weapons and it unlocks. That would be dope too. I like that. See there. Cosmetics. Any chance the old cool idea? I you know what, actually, like, no cap, people give Catfish a lot of shit. I think Catfish is doing a pretty good job considering which some of the things right from the back end is. Catfish is doing a pretty good job. As much as we flame Fat Shark, I think Catfish works pretty hard. I think the person who worked on the bolter is probably my favorite human that exists right now. They did an amazing job on that. Same with Plasma Gun guy and bolter guy. Woo! I would love to just talk to them and have an interview and just hang out and just like have him show me like concepts that he has, like, you know, like the hidden, like he just draws his shit at home because he's really passionate about it. I'd love to see like just what's cooking in that guy's head. You know, it would be crazy, man. The art would be nuts. He'd have some crazy like fantasy 40k weapons just popping, bro. They would be so sick. Like, you know, it would be crazy. Removing locks. Yeah, temporary solve. Interview. I'd be, you're right. I'd be like, I'd be sus the whole time. I'd be like, I love you, bro. I don't mind balance in the game, right? That was one thing that I tried to communicate. So I don't mind balance when it's like fixing things that are broken and things that aren't working. And then after everything's fixed, then you start tuning things down, right? I think I called for a power sword nerf in like December and people were like flaming me for it. But like, my nerf was to turn power cycler into 1 extra hit at the time. And like, not like, because you used to be able to swing it like as many times as you could kill a target, you could swing power cycler. So like there was clips on Reddit of like 47, 50 hit chain combos. That was obviously a problem with the power sword, right? That was a problem. So I think that like the base 2 hits, power cycler gives you a third would have just been like the perfect solve. Fish tank. Hey, there's a show called Fish Tank. That shit's crazy. Yo, Divine, what's good, baby? How you doing, King? You just get home? If Hammer Guy was related to me, I'd be proud. Yo, Thunderhammer Guy got the satisfaction of like when you hit something with the Thunderhammer, that shit goes hard. I really, really love that, man. Like yesterday, I showed that too. I don't know if you guys were watching the stream yesterday. I had the Thunderhammer. I was just RPing, bro. I'd charge it up. I'd just like smack a mob. Oh my god, bro. I was actually having so much fun yesterday. You only play Hammer? I know Husky Husky plays every time I see him in game. Every time he queues into me, he's always got that big hammer on. Took forever. I got a decent hammer yesterday. Good shit, dude. I have a good hammer already. Like I already have the Godhammer, but like, yeah. I don't know. I guess we could look at Reddit too. You know what? I've actually been seeing some cool art on the Reddit. Yeah, hammer just fun. That's the thing. It's just good stuff. You just got home. Divine's one of my main men. I love that man. Posts are going to be about locks, resos, siloing, and RNG, and they should be. That's interesting. That's interesting. Content problems. I agree with that. Mobian 6. I read this post. Yeah, this is a great read, by the way. This Mobian 6 post that Spartan 012 posted. This is a great read. Like, it's actually kind of funny, right? I really like this one. Yo, what's good, Steelhaven? How you doing, bro? Commissar and Scutari are not Inquisition Force. It doesn't make sense to have them. Yeah, but it would be cool. Right? And at this point, anything that's cool sounds good to me. Yeah, that was my reaction when there was Tears of Power Cycler, basically. That's kind of funny. I just turned in. What are the frit lines? I don't know. We're kind of just like we're gaslighting ourselves. We're gaslighting ourselves up for the next massive update so that we can get the cool skins. Honestly, the hat is dope. I'm not going to lie to you. I really like the hat, but like, I'm not going to cope. Like, the hat's cool, but come on. It's always insanely fun, but a hammer. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with you. I think a bunch of us just play this game for fun now. Like people in my community, like we all talk shit about Fat Chart in Discord like all the time. And we're like, yeah, man, we have a lot of fun playing Darktide. So we're just like, we're lost souls, honestly. Zealot needs a little love. Zealot just needs a crit. Heavy sword. You guys want to play? We could go queue some games in a bit. I'm down to do a couple. I just wanted to like do a review on this comms link. Damnation High Shock. Yeah, I have a lot of fun in High Shock. We talked about it too yesterday. I think that double monstrosity spawns would be more fun than like anything else, right? That shit would be great. I love double mon. Every time I fought two at the same time, always epic. Like it's crazy. Everybody's making heroic plays. It's just awesome. Same thing with like endless poxwalkers. When you get like 10k kills at the end of the game, it's much harder because like a lot of people aren't the best in melee. And you really get to see like the gamers come out in melee because you can't just shoot the whole game, right? So like you got to be good in melee for that one. And that's when the damage numbers get crazy too. I love seeing the scoreboard at the end of the endless poxwalker. That shit's so fun. Most people don't go prepared for high shock. They just kind of queue in with whatever loadout, and they just like hope they get carried. I think high shock is probably the only time where like you should bring a balanced kit. You don't really have to like min-max completely in high shock, but you have to bring like a balanced kit at least, right? And you have to bring one that you do consistently like well with. I think that like I've seen a lot of people bring like chain axes. I don't think you should bring any chain weapons currently to it. I think it's just an L. Every time I've brought one, I always get animation locked, and then like the third trapper shoots you with a trap, and you get sucked into the abyss of whatever, and you just die. What is this? Oh wow, that's a lot of dudes. Yo, Rokaros, what's good, bro? Good to see you back. Would make us the heretics if we chose to say. Yes, we are the heretics, actually. That is factual. I already figured that out, though. Ogre Power Mode Boom 6 gives us space a little to do the thing. Oh, yo. I actually posted that in Discord earlier. I want to like try and get people together to do 4 power malls. I don't know what secondary we'd use, but I think 4 power balls would just be such a meme lobby. It would be so fun to play. So I think we got to do that. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think about the comms thing, Comsplex update. Just like, you know, like leave your thoughts. I'm genuinely curious what most of you guys like think about this comms link, excuse me. I'm talking about the map. Anyways, yeah. So I also wanted to give you guys like insight too, into like how I do the breakpoints. So just to show you, I'll talk to you guys before we do this for a second though. So one thing I tried to do recently too, Plasma gun is melting, bro. Plasma gun has been the most fun gun in the game to use since ever. Honestly, I love it. Like the bolter and the plasma gun are my absolute favorite weapons to use entire game, flat out. Right? It's been like that for a minute. So when they buffed the plasma gun, I was on the moon. What you missed? We're just talking shit, basically. All right, so this one's it's pretty rough, right? So a lot of people weren't okay. I don't know if I want to. Okay, we'll talk about it a little bit. So there's something called overkill damage. Well, 2 seconds. We'll talk about overkill damage first. This is an issue. So you'll see here, this is just a game that I played with a shovel and a Mark V Columnus infantry autogun on my veteran. High shock, almost positive. No, not high shock. Probably high intensity. Or high doggos. Can't remember. But as you can see, I had 91,000 overkill damage. So this is something that I'm trying to bring down because it's pointless damage, right? You're just doing nothing with it. So I'm trying to make more meaningful damage across more targets, right? So like, now one thing I tried to bring attention to here was how weak point damage and critical damage is bugged and it's not working correctly. It hasn't been since like forever, right? But it does give you enough damage sometimes situationally to push over multiple targets of different categories instead of just one target in one category by a ridiculous amount of damage. Does that make sense? So like sometimes this is a this conversation, I'm going to get flamed as shit for this conversation, but like, I don't care. I posted the weak point damage on the thing. They're like, this is fucking crazy. This is, it was too soon. It was like when I posted the crit chance thing. That was too soon too. I knew what I did there. But as you can see, so if we go to this thing or whatever, we go raw, look how much damage we do. Bulwark, this is with the thunderhammer heavy special attack. 10,000 damage to this poor dude with 2,700 HP. Obliterated. Right? And then you start looking at like, you know, the demon host and the beast of Nurgle and like how much damage we're doing. So this is when we were trying to roll the Godhammer. So we were trying to specifically get weak point damage. And like you'll see here, like what I'll do is I'll just go to block cost. That way you can see. So 254 damage, right? And then if we go to weak point damage, we up it. You would realistically think that 10% weak point damage would just be 10%, but it's actually 10% of the difference between the normal and the weak point damage, which is obviously not intended and it's been broken. So like, if you've been watching for a while, you know that I really try and bring attention to things that are broken, right? And this is something that's needs to be fixed forever. And this is something that needs to be fixed in the next update, obviously. who have a lot of okay damage. Yeah, that's the point though, right? Is like I'm trying to like some weapons you can hit multiple breakpoints with the bad things like weak point damage and like crit damage. Crit damage less, more or less, like less often. But for instance, this is gonna make so many people pissed off. That's fine. It is what it is. We're out here. So a ramped up heavy sword when we have the first heavy, right? We're on what is it? We got a break point, right? What would it be? So on paper, you're like, okay, kind of sucks. You're like, whatever. Now, when you start looking at, right, like you gain a couple, and then you look at like, what is it? Right. And you start looking at like the second, third, and fourth hit damage. So like what I'm trying to do is reduce overkill damage and like make sure that your secondary target kills are within a meaningful amount of swings as well. It was something that took me a long time to try and figure out. And like we worked hard on the heavy sword for a while. I would still say that like if you wanted to not get flamed for your weapon, you should probably use like unarmored or flak, because that's where you're going to cleave into the most. You don't really need maniac for the most part on the heavy sword. So like that's just something. But anyways, that's just my quick talk about weak point damage. I think it still needs to be fixed. I think that 10% damage should just be 10% damage of your total max out. It should just be 10%. It shouldn't be some weird number. So I'm just trying to get them like to fix stuff, obviously. Let them cope. It is what it is, bro. Like they're gonna like you could see it. You know, you could, the thing is like when you start understanding that like, you know, this well, hang on. That little Clayster is sitting here looking at all these numbers without his glasses on, and he's dyslexic, so he can barely read them. Yeah, so I mean, like, sometimes it's rough, but it is what it is. But, like, you could just click the breakpoint, and you can see what you can hit. But what I think was cool is when you click the thunderhammer, you're like, yo, I'm one-shotting everybody. That shit's cool. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, is the big guy finally does have a snack on his new skin. He's got a little lizard, man. I thought that was epic. That's super, honestly, it's cool. The Ogren skin chest piece is awesome. I think I'm still going to use the Bane mask, but anyways, I know Butters is going to be grinding, bro. I know Butters is part of the Shield squad. If you were watching the stream yesterday, oh my god, bro. Somebody pulled the demon. Well, he pulled the demon host. It was a little bit of a disaster, but we clutched up because we had the shields. It was great. We had a lot of fun. So that's really all that I care about. So how I do these guides usually is we pop this up, right? And then we bring this up, and then we're like, okay, what's going to be good in the future? So power maul, why would you take crit chance? You're like, this is something you're going to get flamed for. Exactly. So you always got to put one thing in that makes people mad, right? But crit chance is actually pretty good. So like, if we're talking about crit frequency, then you go from like 5% base on Ogren on all of their weapons to 10%, and then you've doubled your crit frequency. So like, how it would work out is like any threshold where you hit 10, 20, 33, and 51 would be good. 51% crit chance if you have used any weapon with 51. It gets closer to 75% when you're using the scoreboard mod, which doesn't make sense. And I don't think that should make sense, but that's how it works. And I don't like it, but it is what it is. And again, we'll have the it is what it is counter eventually, but that's how it is. So that's life. So I looked at the power maul already, and there was a couple breakpoints we could hit, but carapace is the main one. And then we just, you know, we go down and we're like, what else would be good? You know what I mean? So realistically, if you wanted to be good with the power maul, you do have to do a lot of block pushes. So stamina would be really good. And so would, yeah, just stamina really. I wish attack speed was in the game. Actually, that would be sick. One shot's the overpit the fall, but it takes 3 things to kill. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're going to go to sleep. Have a good night. First Last. Hope you have a good night, bro. I always see First Last in the comments too. He's a good boy. Make sure you have a good night, bro. Sleep safely. Not do math. Exactly, bro. Exactly. But I do all the math to make sure that like at least you're one-shotting the most targets or hitting the most breakpoints, not only just on the first target, but on like the second, third, fourth, and fifth targets in certain situations. Obviously, the thunderhammer only hits 3 targets, which is stupid too, to be honest with you. But I just wanted to show you guys like how I do it, because a lot of people were asking. So I figured, you know what, we might as well show how I break it all down. And if you guys ever want to work on something like this with me, I don't mind. I could do it on stream too, just when we're doing nice chill, just hanging out and shit. You know what I mean? There's still no word on console. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you think console's ever coming out, that's bro, I want some of that copium that you got in that copium, like the PP emote with the big inhaler on it. I want that. If you ever watch Quinn69, he's got the big copium thing. Give me that, bro. I would love for, you know, what sucked though? The console players would come in and they wouldn't be able to play with the Steam players. They wouldn't be able to play with the Steam players, and they wouldn't be able to play with the Game Pass people. It would just be a mess. Oh shit. Yeah, I hope they fix that actually. Play with Game Pass. That needs to happen. Perk and Blessing needs to be unlocked. I mean, I think that's all we could say about the comms link. I think that you guys will probably give me some good feedback in the comments later. I know I'm gonna get some molding in the YouTube comments later for what I talked about, but I don't fucking care. I'm just having fun at this point. We can get on and play a few. I'll probably work on the Ogren guides later. We got some nice pictures here. And then I'm gonna do the veteran one for the veteran guide, but I know a lot of people want the Ogren Perk and Blessing thing updated, so I'll probably do that. But yeah. Let's go play a game, and then we'll check our shops, and we can do our link up in Discord. And if you do want early access to the guides, obviously channel members get them first. Big sellout. Already know what it is, big sellout. But yeah, join as a channel member. It actually helps me out quite a bit. So let's go play a couple games. I'm probably only going to play like 1 or 2, maybe 3 tops, depending on what we play. I do need to farm some materials up though, really bad. E3 power cycler. Yeah, hang on. I'm going to blow my nose. 2 seconds. A little bit stuffy there. To go blast a game or two. But yeah, I hope you guys like that like little live stream thing we did there where we just talked about the comms link instead of like whatever. I might start doing that for the patch notes too. That way we can get like live patch thoughts out of it. You know what I mean? I think that's probably going to be a tier 3 power cycler and a tier 4. Welcome back. Welcome back. T5, they add T5 blessings? Jesus. Let's just... No. That sounds ridiculous. I've been talking nonsense for like the... I've been talking nonsense for a minute, bro. Now you're speaking crazy. 0.001%. He's like, yo, you get your 5 power cycler. This power sword now swings 48 times in a row. Yes, please. Just I would just, if people would be like, stop recommending the power sword, it's for noobs. I'd be like, give me my crutch. Gargle my power sword. Don't put that evil on me. I'm putting that evil on you, baby. What's up, Toby? That's funny as fuck. I actually want to do a Psyker game. I don't know if Justin's there. I know Butters is there, but I want to do all Alyssey, all Surge staff one night. So I'm going to have to put a group together for that one night. I'm probably just going to random queue a game, then we can check shops. Again, Emperor's Finest channel in Discord, big hype. My brain rot just got worse. Hell yeah. What do we got? We got a high shock triple scrippies. Ooh. You guys want to do that? Is anybody even online? We're vibing for a while. That's a lot of money. And look how much money that is, bro. That's a lot. We're going to try it out. Why not? I'm going to queue. I'll blow my nose again, and then I'll queue. We only got 2 minutes left on that one. Waiting for the snipe. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man, that was instant. I think this is me solo, I think. I'm loading into an already in progress. Bagra, okay. Okay. We know who that is. It's your boy Bagra. Hell yeah. Let's get it on. We got 2 Psychers, 2 Thickums. Hot shot. I tried to turn my mods back on before this too, by the way. So hopefully it works. If not, that's life. So how was your guys? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys the pictures. Remind me to show you the pictures after this of the bakery and the fire. It's not really, you can't really see it. It's kind of blurry. My phone sucks, bro. I gotta buy a new phone. But like the picture, it's like, I don't know, it was my first time ever seeing a fire in real life. First time. Brand new. Kind of cool, actually. Look at these two big boys. I wonder what this guy's rocking. Looks like Void? It's fine.
Very seemly, but scratch the surface and there's something nasty beneath.
Yeah, it was a nice Thursday here. I don't know where a lot of you guys are from, but like here in Canada, it's been gray for like 4 months outside, like just no sun. So like every single time the sun's out, I'm out. During the day, I'm outside, bro. I'm just like, I need this. I need it bad. Very nice weather. I like to hear that. I love barbecuing, by the way. That's probably like one of my favorite things to do is just go outside and barbecue. I think barbecuing is probably like my favorite thing to do during the day. What do you guys like to do in the summer? Like, what's your absolute like favorite like? Snap the zombie. In Quebec? Hell yeah. Oh, most of my family out here. Most of my family's from Park X. You know we come from nothing. Beach fire. Ooh. I know Eternal Prof in Discord, Matthew King in chat, if he's there. I think we're going to go to Wasaga Beach. I don't know if you guys, probably if you're not from Canada, you don't know what that is. But it's a nice, it's a beach, pretty big. I thought it was coming from me. It's so fun to go to. Stupid zombie. Oh. Good push. Oh, okay, the fire spread a little far. LARP kayak barbecue. LARP? You know, there's like a LARPing thing in Ontario that me and ET wanted to go to really bad, but we never went. I wish I could have had my damage meter on to show you guys the damage I was going to do at the end of this. It's pretty absurd. Oh, I like that with the... I always love the Ogren, just like throwing the box. Oh, dude, that's not good, actually. I don't think anybody's... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. That was my bad. Live in a city with a boulevard, big win. Damn, that's hot. Did we just get shit on? Oh, that's not good. Flying doggo? Oh, no. Wait, does he get me? Yes, he does.
Initiating crowd control.
Doggo, please. All right, that was a rough start. Rough start. Easy, though. Lock it in. $10 from Vinny. Thank you so much, dude. Box crunch mutant bun. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ogre and Box is so satisfying, dude. How you doing today, Vinny? Vinny tried to get in the Ogre and Shield lobby last night. I'm gonna have to hard get you in the next one, dude. We only got 2, but we got 3 stubbers, and that shit was hot. He's pretty close. I feel so safe with 2 Ogrins running around with me, honestly. Good to catch another stream. Hell yeah, dude. I've been streaming a lot more. Honestly, I've been having a lot. Now that my internet can, like, support a stream, I really like it. I like getting to hang out with everybody and just talk nonsense. It's a lot of fun.
Strongly advise you remain.
Oh God. We'll just back up.
The barrel's going to explode!
Scripture. Oops, my bad.
Reaching the Empyrean!
No way, dude. They were not supposed to do that anymore.
Excessive force authorized!
Oh God. How many flamethrowers is that? I think I'm dead. Bro, what is happening?
Such power!
Okay, good enough. I do like the barbecue. That's true. But I'm cooking.
Reaching into the wall!
No! Oh, you bastard. You're done. You're done.
Those grenades were tedious.
Dude, if this thing slams me, I'm just dead, right? Like, if I fuck this up, I just die. No. What the fuck? Are you serious, bro? I was against the wall and everything. And I fucked it up. I knew I choked. I fucking choked. Are you I choked. If you guys run back, maybe you could res me. There. No, you're gonna... it's too late. I think I'm gonna get spawned in a bad spot. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna get spawned in a bad spot, I think. Unless... Yeah, dude, I got spawned in the worst spot, dude. The worst spot. I choked that, dude. The thing was, I was like, I parked myself against the wall to like be like, okay, I got it locked in. No, even if I mess it up, I can't mess it up. And then it's just like, okay. Oh well, that's okay. Back to talking about the barbecue. I think my favorite barbecue thing is garlic shrimp. Divine's from Hawaii, so he knows about... He's the garlic shrimp technology, like, master. So, like, garlic shrimp, probably just my favorite, like, flat out. Garlic shrimp goes hard. So, that, and then probably, like, maybe steak. Grilled steak. That shit's always hot, too. I don't know. They're going crazy right now. I like that. Uh-oh. Is this the endo? Oh my God, it's chaos. This is, dude, oh God. Hopefully there's another high shock up. We'll just run it back. That's how it goes. Is there origin nowadays? That's true. That's true. I'm still I buy my shrimp at the Chinese grocery store, so you know I get the good stuff. Yeah, man. If I wouldn't have choked the mutant, I would have been fine. Maybe. I don't know. That looked like it got a little crazy though anyway, so like it is what it is. Yeah, it's how it goes. No big deal. Well, the dog that got me at the start, that was rough. That was pretty rough. I wasn't expecting him to get me off of my slide around the corner, but he did. That's how it goes. Not a big deal. We'll just gotta run it back on a different map. Or hopefully the same one. I don't think it's still up because it was only up for 2 minutes, but hopefully there's another high shock up. That'd be fun. We got a low intensity, zero material map. By the way, don't queue this map specifically. It's still broken. It's been broken for ages. Like, it just gives no materials. We got a tier 4 headshot. I want a tier 4. I guess we could just do comms plex. I guess in honor of the comm link, we could do comms plex. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. 3, 2, go. Unfortunate. I actually wanted to do the high shock, but I'm the one who fucked it up. That's how it goes. Yeah, man. I think that... So I've lived in a lot of places. I live in like a small town right now, but I used to live downtown Toronto, and like I really miss just the street food. Like, you know what I mean? Just the street, just going around. I used to love going to Chinatown and Koreatown. I think that, oh, nice, we got Bogger again. Shit, baby. I really like the steamed buns. They came in like the steaming baskets. You know? Those are my favorite. I used to get those like every day when I was down there. That was probably one of my favorite, just walk around and go get kind of things. It was insane how often that I did that. And it was like almost a daily occurrence. And then I used to go to a place called Uncle Tetsu's. I don't even know if it's still open. It's been ages, but they used to have this like really fluffy Japanese cheesecake. Oh my God, bro. I'd go get out every Saturday. I'd go early in the morning, right at like 11-ish a.m., grab a cake, and then I'd go to my spot. I'd go get on my way home, I'd get the buns, right? But I'd go to this place called Sushi House. Big Ron. I have like, it's not a mug. It's like it's not even like a pint glass. It's like a Sapporo, I don't even know, it's like a draft cup. Like, it's massive. Like, it holds like a whole 6-pack of Sapporo, like a whole 6-pack. I think Sapporo's probably one of my favorite beers too. Oh my God, dude. I'd go there. Big Ron would just give me free shit. I went like 2 to 3 times a week to the sushi spot, and it was just a little hole in the wall, but my God, man. It was probably the most fun I've had at like a little sushi place in my life, dude. I had so much fun there. I love food, bro. Food's like my go-to. Like, I love going out to eat. I like food's probably like my number one like thing. I eat too much, honestly. Obviously. But like I love eating. Just like really good food. I also learned how to cook really good food, so I'm a really good cook now. I was such a bad cook for so long that I was like, I want to be a good chef. So I used to be many years ago, I used to be a bartender. The kind, you know, like a flair bartender too. You know, the people that flip the bottles around like a kind of like a circus act almost. That used to be me. I got pretty good. I participated in a competition called Solar Flare, and I came in the top 3. So that was pretty sick. That was a long fucking time ago, though. That was like 10 years ago. But yeah, I learned how to cook. Who did I meet? There's I don't know, people. He's an Iron Chef now. Susur Lee. I was at one of his restaurants years and years ago, right? Like years and years and years ago. He's such a nice man. I learned how to make like some things from him, so I still have a couple recipes, you know? Like I really tried to learn how to cook from like all the people I was like working around. So I got some fucking cool recipes, man, from some big boys. So that made me really happy that like I got to learn how to cook like that. Pre that, I was big ramen in the cup. I was smashing noodles, bro. Ooh, okay. Nothing wrong with smashing noodles in the cup, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're still delicious. Still do it sometimes. But don't get it twisted. You gotta be eating the good stuff once in a while. That's true. Every time I like cook, oh my God, bro. The whole kitchen's a disaster zone, actually. But it's worth it, right? Especially when you cook for people that you like, I don't know, this is gonna sound cringe, but like people that you care about, you know what I mean? Like, and they like get to eat your food, and then you like get to just have fun watching them eat your like the food that you put the work into. The best is when they do the dishes for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the best, bro. When they do the dishes for you after you're done, you get to do the fun part. They get to do the cleanup. That's true. Cleaning as you go is a big W. I didn't learn that until like 2 years ago on God. Like I was just a W key machine, bro. Like I used to just like, I was a mess, honestly. I'd just cook it all, clean it later. When I moved here, they didn't have a dishwasher. So like then it became more prominent to actually clean as you go because no dishwasher, a big L, by the way. Dishwasher's like, I need that shit. I'm renovating this whole, oh, hello. We'll just soften everybody up right here. Darktide cuisine cooking stream. I don't know if I want Pop and Nurgle to be up in my business when I'm cooking. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. No dishwasher's like, what the fuck? But I'm renovating the whole house, bro. So like, it's gonna be pretty dope when it's done. Ooh, what's up, baby? Not today. Not today, sniper. I'm so happy my ping's not terrible because I would have just gotten blasted right there. Every time I play on EU or SA, I'm not dodging anything, bro. This is a wound. Well, like the wounds actually do. It's bro. Honestly, like it's just great for when if it's great when you're learning. That's why I recommend them. That's why wounds are good. 15 minutes. Hey, that's true. We're getting big loot. 15 minutes, big loot. Everybody in the chat get big loot in 15 minutes. I'm gonna put the hat on while I check the shops. He failed me for the Godhammer yesterday, mind you. But today, everybody in here's getting God rolls. Everybody. Every single person. Promise. Promise. If you're a channel member, double the chance to get a... Double the chance. Double the chance. Don't... Don't get it twisted. Don't think that it's actually common that you could have a dishwasher. I heard that, actually. From Lady Nocturne. Shoot that in melee, bro. Yo, true. You just take the dish out of the dishwasher. What's up, boys? Flamethrower is so annoying. Dude, I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Did you see all of them just... Did you see them all just aim at me? I was like, I had like no toughness, bro. I was dead. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought that was the end, though. I love the last gun, honestly. It's probably the most consistent weapon that is just so cool. Like when I first started playing, I only wanted to use the last gun, just full RP as like a, like just Acadian troop. To be honest with you, I'm like really into Imperial Guard. Like since I was a wee lad, I love the Guard. Seems like the most like basic race to like, I mean, I guess it's like not like Space Marines, you know what I mean? Or faction, I guess, not race. But I just love the models. Like the old Ogren models were so like clunky. They look so funny. Hell yeah, Genkai got the good shit. See, he was here yesterday. He knows the truth. He knows the truth. I think it's a lot of fun to like be streaming right at 8 p.m. when everybody gets to reroll their or gets to see their rolls, and then we can all like link them and shit. That's fun. I forget who suggested that. Oh no. Oh no! Chill! Ooh! Yes, sir. We got him, by the way. You can't see the top right because I'm hiding it, but we got the sniper. That was hot. Oh, you've been to Warhammer. Oh, bro, I've been into Warhammer since I was like 12, bro. Like, or probably like 15 years, bro. Like, I've been to Warhammer forever. I love it. The whole universe, super cool. I think my favorite factions, like in order, probably Imperial Guard. Tyranids are cool. I know generic Tyranids are cool just because I like monsters, but I also love Starship Troopers. Big Starship Troopers vibes from the Tyranids. What else? The Eldar, I really like the Eldar, and then Chaos Space Marines are probably like my fourth or my fifth. I like Tal a lot too, but like that's just because they're weebs, basically. And that's how I'm a weeb. I watch a lot of anime. That's how it goes. This season of anime also not bad. Actually pretty good. Demon Slayer goes hard. I don't know if a lot of you guys watch anime though. I really like this Hammer and Bolter season that came out too. It was a great like cartoon, I guess. But they call it like anime just because, you know, Games Workshop's trying to keep up with the times. But Hammer and Bolter went hard, bro. Hammer and Bolter was so good. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Safe roll. We gotta go. Oh, he got him. Nice. What, you got anime right now? Hell yeah, dude. What are we watching? Death Watch Parade or whatever? That one's for, or whatever the death one is, where the Necromancer gets summoned. That one's sick. Oh, he got dropped the hopping over, dude. That sucks.
Initiating crowd control.
Orcs, yeah, orcs are cool too. I like orcs, just the ideology of an orc. Like, I think I live life like an orc, you know? If I believe something, eventually it's just gonna happen, right? That's how it goes. And the more I believe in it, the better it is. That's life. The TTS YouTube series, yeah, it is actually. The president one is so good too. Who does that? It's so funny. I can't remember his YouTube name. That shit is so funny, actually. The ones with the presidents are great. That's an L. I'm sure one of those beautiful big men can... It wanted me... Did you see that? It just jumped through. I was trying to dodge it. Oh my god. Slam it. Just get it over with. Kill me. Endo. God damn it. It's okay. I was trying to brain burst it. I pushed... You know when your brain's lag, you push all the wrong buttons? Is what it is. I'm really just here for you guys in chat. I play this terribly on stream. I stopped caring. We're gaming. Hell's Paradise, dude. Me and Divine and 70, or Kim, have been watching that the day it comes out every week, bro. I love that show. That shit goes hard. That's my favorite show this season. Like, Demon Slayer is good. That Hell's Paradise is crazy. For the people who don't watch anime, it's like some ninjas and shit, but it's like super gory. Like Darktide gory. Like, it actually is really good. I usually don't like most of the shows out, but that one's actually like really, really good. I really, really enjoy it. I really like watching that one. Minute Hammer. Okay, that's who it is. There was another guy too, though. Not this time. Not this time. Oh, you suck. The box. Raise the box. We are one with the box. Yeah, Gabby Mara is a cool character. I want to see where next episode goes. That's something I've been thinking about a lot. Well, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to. I'm assuming you guys like Resident Evil. You die? How many light attacks is that? 20? All right, we just won't light attack those anymore. We learned our lesson. I didn't know what the threshold was for that, but obviously, shouldn't do it. He was like, oh. Yeah, whatever. We're going forward, baby. Maybe we're not. That guy looks like he wants to shoot me in melee. All right. Baited. The boxes are going hard this game. I like that. I just need D-Force to start. Hungry AF to play that. Bro, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Some people were like, nobody's going to play D4 that plays Darktide. I'm like, bro, it's literally like ARPG like version of what everybody wants. You know what I mean? Oh, that hurt. Like, I don't know, an average age group, like, like average age group of Darktide, like, I think it doesn't matter what age group, actually. I think everybody's playing D4 when it comes out. Honestly. I think D4 is just too hype. I'm so excited to play the game. Like, I actually had fun that it was slower paced. I don't know if you guys felt that way. Did you play the beta? Did a lot of you play the beta for D4? Did a lot of you guys play the beta? I played a lot. I played all four of the guys, or all. Yeah, I had to make sure he lived. All the dudes. I slept 0 hours that weekend. Yeah, that's how it goes. No shame. Yeah, I played a lot, man. I really like the slower pace. I've played in the friends and family thing. Obviously, I can't say anything about it, but like the end game's really good. I think that everybody's gonna be really happy with like at least the first iteration of the game for 3 to 4 weeks, and then, you know, normal Blizzard dev cycle, right? And then after that, you know, maybe make an alt. I don't know.
Engaging war protocols.
Just teabagging. Nobody seduces Gabby Maru. He is the one. Yeah, I like watching that. We actually just finished. Okay, I really like. Okay, so like, I like watching like really cringe shit too. We just finished watching the latest season of Love is Blind. That shit was awful, bro. It made me want to throw up the entire time I was watching it. It was so bad. Yeah, I think the way I play, I'll probably be done my main character like to 90% the first 2 weeks. And then after the first 2 weeks, I'll be, that's unfortunate. I kind of felt that coming. He has like 20 elites on him. Okay, we have to go melee. Saved the big man. VIP status. Yeah, no, it's in a good spot already. Yeah, it's gonna want. I think that the biggest problem is gonna be the server not being able to handle the people, but maybe they get it right on that server slam that they're doing. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really excited for D4, honestly. I think if you're not excited for that game, you're gonna be missing out on like a good. Every game that has like a fresh launch, where like not a lot of people have played it outside of like, you know, the small tests, right? Or at least haven't played Endgame. Like New World was like that too. Every game like that is so much fun. Was never against the server any time. That's true. That's true. But they did do a good job in the last couple WoW expansions. So anyways, I mean, I played a lot of Blizzard games for many years. So I mean, like, I'm not super hopeful, but at the same time, like, it'll be good enough. Yeah, we're gonna be playing that. I'll probably be streaming that just for fun. We'll do some Ashava stuff. Maybe we get like a little clan together from the community. You know, we just all play and have fun. A lot of people played from my Discord last time, and I didn't really have a lot of stuff set up for it because I just like wasn't really thinking about it. But like a lot of people played, so you know, we'll get something going. It'll be fun. Offline? What's up? Offline. I'm mad hyped for like I'm hyped for, I don't know if you guys saw what I linked in Discord earlier, the Starship Troopers game. I'm really hyped for that. I love Starship Troopers. It's so cheesy and stupid.
Reaching into the wall. Well, the other hot shot in Balsa.
This guy with the last gun's doing so much damage. Would you like to know more? Yo, the first one was one of my favorite movies ever. Like, I have a DVD of it, I have a VHS of it. On God, right? But I also own the DVDs of the other ones. Oh my God, the second one was a reach. The third one was like, what happened with Starship Troopers 3? That was crazy, dude. Like, they went hard on that. But there was an anime that was pretty low key that they came out with for Starship Troopers. It was really good. I don't know if you guys watched that. Does D4 have offline mode? No, actually, I think they only have online mode to launch. Unfortunately. Probably due to like online gear progression. He's like Starship Troopers. Okay. Hell yeah, that was hot. Oh, dude, I dodged, bro, but I suck. So, think we were coping on that one? Hell no, I just played that like shit. Oh fuck. I pushed alt in my, you know when you push alt in your, my dodge key's alt? You know when you push alt in your brain, but you don't push alt in game? Is what it is.
Data interrogation rate acceptable.
Medivac down. Drop you sanctioned.
This way. 10 shots is best shots.
Thought I was gonna get more snaps, but I guess we're just kind of chilling. What you guys up to? You know? I'm just trying to brain burst. Nothing. I'm getting carried, honestly, this game. Everybody else is just killing everything. I haven't really been doing shit.
Success. Dead trapper.
If I get me
Oh no, could you imagine? It's like, yo, I wasn't trying to dance. Oh my God. What are you doing? I'm dodging, bro. Practicing for online when I go home later. Could you imagine? Somebody just says that shit to you, like, what are you doing? I'm practicing. IRL. Oh my God. Okay. What weapons do you guys think they're going to add in the future? Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. I had a stroke in the middle of that one. I had a stroke in the middle of that one. That was not fair. I had a stroke. IRL. I had a stroke. Promise. Promise. Fuck. Stormbolter for Ogren. That would, could you imagine? They'd have to limit the ammo on that thing, dude. It would just murder everything. That thing would be so nuts. I'd like to see a heavy flamer. Maybe, oh, I don't know. Maybe not a heavy flamer. I'm trying to think. I do want to see the melt-a-gun. I would like to see another Psyker staff. Like the thing I linked about the Psykers that was like data mine shit. I'd like to see that. Like something, there was like a protective bubble, like a support staff almost, like just a pure support staff. So that'd be neat. I don't know, other than that, I'm just... We'll see next week what the patch is, right? Next week, the ultimate Darktide patch is upon us. What do you guys think? Are we gonna all grind skins? Is that gonna be our the new grind? We're just gonna be talking about anime and eating barbecue while the game implodes. We're gonna be like, oh well, it is what it is. Next week. Yeah, you got it. You got the meme, bro. You got it instantly. You were like, next week. Gotta put the glasses on for that. Oh yeah, hang on. A great team. Always takes 2 seconds to be nice, and you should do it at the end of every game, honestly. Next week, Warhammer 40k Darktide gets the L update. Lady Nocturne, 10 hours. You were playing Honkai Star Rail. You're addicted. You're addicted. You're just addicted. You're just addicted. I've only played Zealot. It is what it is. If you like it, that's Zhiz just only played Psyker. He just says, I don't like the other characters. I get it. I don't mind that. That's how it goes. L for large. Hell yeah. L for large, dude. Yeah, that's the next stream title is Darktide's next update is a massive L ... for large. What did we got? Something cool. Not cool. Lemnis. Raking Fire. Not the one. That is not the one. That is not the one. You're okay. It is time to godroll. We got the tinfoil hat on. The light stopped working, obviously. Okay, we got no staffs. We were looking for bloodthirsty. So the hat's going to fail again. It's going to get thrown across the room. It's going to need more repairs. I'm telling you right now, the hat has been failed. Like, where's my bloodthirsty? Anyways, what quests do we have left? Kill 6 monstrosities in melee. This is easy. We could totally do that. We could totally do that. That's easy. All right, next. Raking Fire isn't bad. It's just situationally good. If you have Camo Expert. If you have Camo Expert. Just got Brunt's Pride Haymaker 4. Ooh, I like that. Make sure you link it in Discord, dude. If you guys get something good, make sure you link it in the Emperor's Finest channel. We'll go over all the cool weapons everybody gets, or if we don't get shit, it is what it is, you know? All right, we got the tinfoil hat on. This is it. This is the moment.
Let me know if you need the longer.
I need, okay. Bloodthirsty. This is okay too. No, Mark 2. No bloodthirsty. No respite. Not 4. Raking Fire again. And mid axe. Mid power. Oh, you know what? This power sword's not the worst. It's actually pretty well rolled. E4 thrust lever. I like that. I like the hammer and bolter I got from Milkman. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll check them out all in a minute when I'm done rolling my garb. Okay, the hat is coming off. It failed us 2 characters in a row. We have better RNG without it. And it's really hot and my head's sweating already. It's insulated with enough duct tape. I don't know what I was going with that, but it has a lot of duct tape. It's literally built with duct tape and tinfoil. I built that hat 4 years ago. Lady Nocturne was at the first stream that it ever dawned. And we failed every single tap on some Korean MMO. I think it was Lost Ark originally or Black Desert Online. We blew everything up, though, pretty much instantly. It wasn't good.
Don't make it quick.
Okay. Tenderizer. I actually was pretty interested in Tenderizer, right? Now, I think that this is going to get buffed in the future to more than 15% power, but I'm also wondering how it actually stacks up. Like, do you keep the stacks when you switch weapons? Like, how does it actually work? I've never had a big tenderizer before, so maybe. So, what does this need? Skull Crusher? Big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That might be a buy, because that's we max the Skull Crusher and we leave the slot open. Oh yeah, this kind of, well, you know, we could just re-roll the melee damage to carapace. We might hit a break point. I'm gonna have to look of my PP. You sent me pictures of your PP. This is Lady Nocturne's PP. It's actually kind of a cute PP. You have a nice PP, Lady Nocturne. I appreciate you. Did you ever get your accounts done? Ooh, Skull Crusher 4! It sucks, but it gets 4. Ah, we need the new blessing. Oh my god, bro. What a disaster. I need both of these. Skull Crusher 4! That would mean that you would just be doing 20% more. Okay, so with the way the double power bonk would work, you would bonk once and you would come back with 20% more damage plus 50% more damage, right? From the passive, you would be going crazy when that second blessing comes out. Just buying yoink. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I get what I wanted, but I'm holding out for the pity since I'm guaranteed to pull her. Ooh. 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 I like that. I don't think I'm getting anything good today, boys. I don't think today is the day. I think this is okay, but again, it's just like low. I already have like good enough gear that like something has to be like close to perfect. I think Skull Crusher 4 might be a pickup. Almost positive I'm going to pick the Skull Crusher 4 up. I just don't... What are my weeklies? Oh, this is easy weeklies for Ogren. This is easy weeklies, dude. Just run the cleaver for a couple games with you guys. We'll be owning. All right, let's check our last character. And then we'll go over some weapons in Discord with everybody. This is it's stupid, but like this is probably one of my favorite parts of the day on Darktide is like, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna go roll my weapons. That's like my big part of my day where I'm like, okay, this is either gonna be amazing or it's gonna suck. So on the Zealot, you already know we need the Godhammer that is specifically built just for killing monstrosities. I already have the best thunderhammer that's available to like do everything else. It also can't have Slaughterer on it. I know somebody said Slaughterer, but like it doesn't work because you got to think about the situations where you're fighting a monstrosity. You're probably not stacking Slaughterer up. You need Head Taker. It is what it is. It'll fall off. Here, what's damage on this? Yeah, I'll go take a look in a minute. You got to know I'm the perk master of making people mauled. Just remember that. Heavy Sword Mark 6. That's the worst one. Head Taker 4, though. I think I need that. I actually think I need the 4. Wait. I needed it on the power. I needed it on the Thunderhammer. I needed 4 on the Thunderhammer. We'll take a look in a second, though. Take a look in a second. Okay. No respite. And it's not 4 anyways. Doesn't matter. Head Taker 2. Fan the flames. This is actually how you're supposed to use the new flamethrower is you get a couple stacks up and then you just tap left click. And this lets you have the stagger thing that it used to have. And you can just CC everything forever and restack fire. But like, it's so annoying without 80% ammo. Not at a +3 stamina. You need to be able to upgrade this stuff, man. Okay, let's see. Operative. Oh, look how cool he looks, bro. Look at his bald head. It's so shiny. This is probably my favorite looking character that I have. I think that he looks fabulous. The outfit, the drip, like just everything. It looks so good. Like that's one thing. I love the way the game looks. Personally. Like how you didn't even click on the revolver. Hey, bro, okay, I'll do it for you, dude. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Let's go look at the revolver for you. It sucks. It sucks. I don't want a revolver. The thing is, until the clip revolver comes out, I have no love for the weapon at all. It isn't bad with speed load now, though. Now that speed load's buffed, I tried it on my vet with the 30% on elite kill, And like that, like 50% that you get to, or like, was it like, because it doesn't stack that way. It's like you get half or whatever. So you get 30 and then 10. It's like 40. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Anyways, yeah. So I love this character. Let's go check out my heavy sword. I take a 3. Rampage. My heavy sword kind of sucks. Oh god, that heavy sword kind of sucks actually. Maybe I pick it up. I don't know if we're gonna finish all our weekly quests. What day is tomorrow? Friday? I want to try and finish the vet guide for tomorrow. We're down to like melee kills. We're playing melee for the rest of the night. We're like, comms link April 27th is up. Yeah, we reviewed that at the start of the stream. What perks was he using on Surge Staff? I'm going to switch back to my Psyker and go finish that off, so I'll show you in a second. Perks and blessings. I'm going to go finish requests off in a second. Debatably, I'll log back over and buy these later, but let's review the boys' weapons really quick, and I'll show you the pictures of the bakery and stuff. Nobody reminded me. I'm disappointed in you guys. You got to remind me about that stuff, because I always forget. So, dude, I bought some of these donuts. Hang on. This is going to be a mess for a second, because I'm a scuffed streamer, obviously. So, this bakery, it's a scuffed pick. My phone sucks. My phone sucks. My phone sucks. I gotta buy a new one, but like I don't want to put $1,000 into a phone right now. You know what I mean? So they're huge. They're like the size of my head. Like they're actually massive. Like I got a fat head. Okay, these donuts are huge. They were $3 each, but they're so delicious. I got 2 maple and 4 chocolate dip. They got sprinkles, a couple other things. I really am a sucker for donuts. They're delicious. So I'm really happy I went there. Loved them. And then this was the fire. First ever fire. You did a house. That shit was on fire. And a guy was it's behind a tree, but the guy had the hose. I'd never seen that in my life before, with the fireman with the hose and putting a fire out. It was crazy. It's crazy. I feel bad for the people inside. I heard them like chopping the door down and shit, but like, that's life. It was cool for me. I know Butters likes his donuts. What's up, baby? we got that donut hunger. All right, let's check out people's weapons really quick. So we do this. We're gonna probably start doing this almost every day that I stream now. The Emperor's finest. Oh, we got some homies in here. I like that. So Genkai first. Spearhead bolt gun. Ooh, that's a bolter, baby. I like that. If that's on his, that is on his zealot, isn't it? That's hot. Hosers are still the greater than the exactly. You already, the original name of the Discord was Hosers, but it's Zerker Gang now because of Lost Ark. So it probably just stays that way. It is what it is. Thunderhammer, tier 3 thrust, Skull Crusher, not the worst. Melee weak spot damage. He's going for the one shot. I appreciate the one shot. I'd probably roll the weak spot damage to Carapace because like you don't have the head taker to one shot the monstrosity, but that's a fine hammer. It's just better with Carapace because you can get the one shot on the crushers when you have either Martyrdom stacks or Rising Conviction, but with your current loadout without head taker. But you should be able to hit that threshold like that if you do an ultimate attack. So I would just roll that to Carapace, and I would only use the weak spot damage after they fix it. After they fix it, it'll be good, like really good consistently across the board. But I mean, you're still one-shotting almost every target on the field anyway. I'm just trying to help you out with the crusher thing. So Genkai, congratulations on those. That's huge. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yen/Sim. I don't know what to call Yen. I know it's like Yennefer or whatever, right? I don't know. Well, you linked your character name earlier. I don't know if you're in chat still. Scar 1 extra rations. I like that. Little dueling sword. Pretty good dueling sword. Pretty good dueling sword. I'd probably take out the melee damage to the Groaners and Poxwalkers for when they eventually do fix the melee weak spot damage. It'll end up being really, really solid. That's a pretty good dueling sword. What about this? Another dueling sword. Wow, did you just link your whole armory? Can't afford weeklies done. Supercharge 4, Brutal Momentum. Brutal Momentum on Power Sword is nice, but it's pretty common rolling it to blue. And this is a pretty mediocre Power Sword, so I wouldn't be too upset about that one. Shredder Auto Pistol. Pinning Fire 4, pretty rough to miss out on. That's a very solid pickup, but that's okay. It's also pretty easy to roll Pinning Fire 3. Front Smasher. critical hit damage and yielding. I'd probably rock that crit damage off to. So oddly enough, because it has finesse, crit chance gets a lot of value. So the 1 in 10 is actually really, really solid on this bully club specifically. I know, I know the cat. People are gonna be like, oh, bro, the crit chance. I don't care. It's pretty good when finesse is involved, right? Even better when finesse is involved. Grenadier Gauntlet. That was almost a god gauntlet. If this was 80, this would be close to nutties. Because this Glory Hunter perk is blessing is disgustingly good, by the way. We've been using it on the plasma gun. I don't know if you guys have tried the Glory Hunter on the plasma gun. That shit goes crazy. Like when me and Butters were doing it on stream, like what, 4 or 5 days ago? Maybe a week ago even. I don't know. It's been a while now. Oh my god, we ran through the whole map just W key left clicking, dude. We were killing elites, just regenerating 70% of our toughness per elite kill. It was stupid. And then we got this. Oh yeah, that's that. Okay, and then another Headhunter autogun. I'm not interested in Headhunter autoguns. Okay, as a matter of fact, the next tier list, I'm going to link this to you guys here. Some of these guns are going to drop some tiers, specifically because they don't have scopes. It's not specifically because the weapon's bad, because Headhunter autoguns do deal quite a bit of damage. It's just the overall feeling and usability of the weapon feels bad, and the iron sights really suck dick. It's a marksman rifle with no scope. I don't get it. So they're going to be getting hit down tiers because they're not fun to use. And a couple weapons need to be knocked down to kind of balance the tier list out a little bit. And I'm going to start really just dropping bombs on some of these weapons for like just fun ability. Like Hellbore Lasguns, probably the best gun in the game. Like the Mark II, like just like we're not trying to say anything like, but we're trying to say that it does everything really, really well. It's a very consistent weapon. It's very powerful with onslaught, no respite, whatever. Very good weapon, but no scope, iron sights. Like what's going on? So the next tier list is gonna mold. You know what? Maybe we'll do the tier list together on stream. If you guys want to do the tier list together on stream, we could do like chat picks, some slots. We'll do like the chat tier list, and then we'll do like my tier list, and we'll see how they compare. That'd be fun, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Ooh, a power mall. Hell yeah. Okay, I like that. We'll do that shit. That'll be fun. Maybe tomorrow. Friday is going to be a good day. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow on Friday. That'll be a fun Friday thing to do. An evento. Chat tier list. Yo, it's... yeah, I'll watch it super serious in a video. I'll be like... Hey, yo, welcome back, everyone. I'm Claysthetics. Today, we're going over the ultimate S tier guide for the brand new tier list. And all the Headhunter autoguns are just S tier. Everything else is D tier. Some stupid shit. Like, just super serious intro. That would make so many people mad. Holy shit. Combat shotgun, triple S tier. Everything, there's just an S tier and a dumpster fire. And then the S tier is like... This is the usable. I'm like crying. I'm laughing so hard. Holy shit. That'd be so funny. Yeah, we'll do something stupid. You guys can pick the whole layout too. I got a whole preset for it. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want. It's like a 10K image though. The fucking tier list is hard to load. I'll load it up for you guys after I still have my thing open. This is amazing. This is really good. This is fucking amazing. This is who got this? Half protagonist. I don't know who you are in chat. Just say something. Let me know who you are, what your YouTube name is. This is fucking insane. This is so good. This is really... It sucks that you have the flak armor, but imagine they unlock the perks and blessings. Imagine. Confident Strike turns into... You, Muddy. Hell yeah, dude. Grats. This is huge. I think eventually they're going to cave and they're going to unlock the perks and blessings. This thing goes crazy. You put like Carapace or Crit Chance on there with the +2 bonk, because this exists in the game files. Right? Unobtainable. You can see Power Surge though, but +1 explosion on energized hits. Theoretically, you get 2 bonks, so that would go crazy. So hopefully, congrats on that one. That's a pretty good baseline one for now, though. This Bull Butcher. Ooh. So it's really important to have first target because it affects the cleave through damage too, by the way. I didn't really know that, but this is the penetration is irrelevant almost completely on the cleaver unless you crit. By the way, this thing is disgusting, bro. Like, you could even upgrade the Slaughterer to tier 4. This thing goes crazy. This thing is crazy. Like, my personal preference is like unarmored and flak or infested and flak, but like Maniac and flak is like probably the best choice. It's just like personal preference for like cleaving through like bodies and stuff, right? But like, yeah, this is great. Momentum 4. This is nuts, bro. Who are you, bro? Are you serious? You come in here dropping heat. Sheesh. That's crazy. You want to just, where's your tin? Do you want a tinfoil hat with Christmas lights on it too, dude? Like, what? Give me some of that. Here for a shred on axe on Butters. Ooh. Congratulations, brother. That's always a big pickup. I can do what? Hell yeah. Again, another big one from you. That spitter's pretty solid. Now, I've actually been using Fire Frenzy instead of Blaze Away on the Groggonom, and it stacks up almost instantly. You just spray the first couple of like mobs because you one-shot almost everything with it, right? Like all the lesser targets. And then you just go crazy with 50% increased damage. So Fire Frenzy, really good. Obviously you need Charmed Reload. It's just insanely fun to use. But like Death Spitter, Fire Frenzy, and Blaze Away, all really good. You do get a lot of value out of Blaze Away. What's up? Okay. You do get a lot of value out of Blaze Away, though. Sorry, it was just there's like a snackies here from Tim Hortons. You get like 20 or 30% out of Blaze Away on average. I'm moving away from Blaze Away because they said they were going to do one thing with it, and then they went the opposite direction. They were like, "Yo, we're gonna make sure that you don't have any fun with it." It was supposed to work on slow reload weapons, and it just doesn't. That's a knife. If I've ever seen a knife, that's the knife. Let's see. Another Groggonom, Death Spitter, Charmed Reload, Reversal, Black Armor. That's great. Black Armor goes hard. This is another good one. You know, Death Spitter. You pick your poison. Fire Frenzy, again, blows things away. Beefy Boy Supreme. Well, I think we know who Beefy Boy Supreme is in chat. That's for sure. And we got a Mark III Brunt Basher Bully Club. Another solid one, bro. Momentum, always really... This thing's great with momentum. It swings like the cleaver. Fabulous. Another great pickup, dude. Congratulations to everybody who got good stuff. That's awesome. What are the dump stats? Stability. Flat out stability. You just don't... Collateral actually provides an increase in damage here. Hang on. Nobody will believe me if I just say this out loud. Hang on. Where did I put it? Oh no. Sorry, we're on a hunt right now through the black library that just so happens to be my files. I'm trying to think about where I hid all this shit. Dude, here's all the data mined shit. All the weapons and shit that are in the game files. We got those. Fuck. Weapon comparison. I don't know, actually. I'm trying to look for... Anyways, Collateral gives you bonus... Like, it works like stopping power, and it CCs faster. Carapace and Unyielding with the new build is going to be the best loadout. Yeah. If you got to use counterfire, and then it is, because you don't use the Ogren damage anymore because you just don't really need it, and it's better to use the shooty boys. Yeah, no, this is good. Congratulations to everybody who got good stuff. Memes. What do we got? Oh, this is his? This is Dracula's? That's so funny. We reacted to that shit earlier. That's hilarious. Well, congrats to everybody. Inactivity detected. I like how Fat Shark's filter just doesn't exist, even though it's supposed to. So we're going to do one more game, and then I'm going to blast off for the night. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I think, again, if I do the... Hopefully we'll do the stream tomorrow. If there's no stream tomorrow, then we'll do it on Saturday. But I think I want to try and get around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to try and make a schedule for the stream so that way people know it's like more consistent to show up. I've just been kind of adding everybody in Discord, right? Like, you guys know what it is. But what I did do was I turned my server computer on. So I have the GTA server up for the community again. I'm just stress testing it literally right now, right? I have the 7 Days to Die server It's been stress tested, works great. So we can do community servers and have like fun again. I haven't done them in a while, but we had so much fun doing them before. I don't know why I'm checking that. Oh yeah, if the guy who's here wanted to see what my surge staff loadout was, this is BIS. This is probably one of the best overall feats in the entire game just because of how it works. Stacks with other psychonetics auras, but not 15-15. It goes to 22.5. 4 elite kills resets your ultimate. There's sometimes you can see me and Zhizh actually do it in a couple of VODs, Oberon, excuse me, on my alt channel, which if you haven't subscribed to Skigs YT, make sure you go do that. 7 days to die. Yeah, I love 7 days. 7 days is awesome, dude. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, I think everybody's just down. Like, you guys are great. That's the thing is, like, everybody always plays the same shit. Like in here, it's weird because it's like when I played like Lost Ark and New World, people were really committed to those games. They didn't really play a lot of other shit, but like it seems like everybody plays Darktide plays like a bunch of other games, which is awesome. So we can actually just go have fun doing other stuff. 7 days is great. Yeah, we could do something fun with 7 days. So Warp Flurry, I have a whole forum post I could link you guys. But anyways, Warp Flurry bugs out on low charge to do 0 damage. Sometimes it's more consistent now to not do it, but it does do it still. On max charge, it owns all the time now. It doesn't bug out on max charge anymore. This shit goes crazy. I know it's a 320 staff. Look, don't shame the size of it, right? It's the motion of the ocean, right? And the harnessing of the warp is the crit chance one. It's just not. Boom, it's not there. Also, this thing only hits weak points. I don't know if you knew that. If you look at the scoreboard after you use a force staff, you'll see that it only hits weak points. It's about the personality. Cope. What do you think about it? Here, we'll bring up General Schaefer because I left him over here. Look at I don't know if he'll focus. He's got his little cigar in his mouth. Does that look like a man who copes? He has a plasma pistol and a sword. That's who they are adding to the game. I'm calling it right now. That's who they're adding to the game. Bring me back in. That's who they're adding to the game. Colonel Schaefer, resurrected, coming back to Darktide, has a one-handed sword and a plasma pistol. He's just a special character. Event guy. Unlock him. Penance. Only has 2 weapons. Strongest guy in the game. Solos lobbies. Easy. That's who I want in the game. What do we need to do? We'll go do one more game. If you guys want to go in. 6 monstrosities, 100 dregs with melee. We're going melee build this game. You guys want to see the fire melee build or just the surge staff again? I like the surge staff. Milk better sell you a better one soon. Yo, bro, people flame my weapons all the like. How do you use such shitty weapons? I'm like, bro, they're fine. The thing is, like, warp resistance is probably not the dumb stat you want, but 12 speed is. But that's how it goes. I do have a good trauma staff, though. Look at this thing. This thing bangs. I don't have the crit thing, but it's bugged anyways. So, whatever. Void Strike. This Void Strike goes crazy. I know range weak spot damage. That's going to get flamed, too. But again, I actually think I need to reroll it to crit chance because of some other bug that I was looking at. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get the overlay working this weekend, and I'm just gonna. There's gonna be a clock every time I say it. You guys just type +1. Okay. Thunderous on axes. What is that? I can't remember all of them. There's too many. We'll take a look and then we'll go queue for a game. We'll vibe. Thunderous. What is thunderous? Stacks of brittleness. Very interesting. I don't think you should be using an axe for the brittleness specifically, but I could see why. I think if you're going to do that, you might as well just go for crit chance, because with the crit chance, the crits bypass the armor a little bit more, and you'll get more consistency across more targets than just what brittleness would give you. But not the worst. I mean, might be the worst, but yeah. There's going to be some cool blessings added, specifically. Oh, hang on, I'll bring it back up. So this is really cool, really fun. Slaughter Spree. Guaranteed critical hit on next attack on weak point critical hit. That's going to be crazy fun. So let's go queue a game up. Let's get our weekly quest done. We're doing our we're doing our weekly quest this week. High intensity raid up. Hey, let's go. Queue it up. Queue it up. We're queuing it. I'll count it down if you guys want to snipe in. I promise I'll get hit by every mutant. I said will. I said will get hit by every mutant. Will. We got a high intensity engagement zone. 3 scriptures. I don't mind Spire side. It's very difficult though. At the end. I'm down. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Mutant redemption arc. Bro, let's be honest. You know I'm not redeeming shit. You're just here to see me get hit by more of them, bro. Oh my god, don't. I should be on mine. Look at them thick boys. Look at them. That's the biggest squad of that I've seen in a while. 3 big guys. I don't want to sing the whole song. I kind of do, but I don't want to sing the whole song. Maybe next time. He's got a full hog squad too. Shit, dude. Yeah, this is fucking awesome. This is gonna be fun. I wish I was on my Ogren so we had 4. This guy has the Mario hat. That's a W. When your viewers are all Ogren players. True. True. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really happy with the community I ended up with over what some other people ended up with. I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are actually awesome. Because I think most people just want to have fun and do some cool shit. And that's really all I do is just try and do like if you watch the alt channel, it's just all me trying to do some cool heroic shit the entire time. Like I'm trying to RP like a space marine half the game. So maybe we'll put this on the alt channel for tomorrow. Maybe this is an alt channel video for tomorrow. Oh no, I'm on the flame staff. What a mistake. It didn't switch back. It did the thing. It's okay. You guys get to see something cool this game. Community is super chill and based. Anyone who want to do a private? Yeah, you guys are always free to say. I took the LFG group away because, okay. I've had this problem in the past before. People want an LFG group to play with me, but they don't want to play with each other. Which is fair, to be honest, right? But like, I hidden, the channel's hidden right now. Oh, hello. Oh. You should see the abyss of channels in Discord that you guys can't see. Oh my god. It's pretty oh. Ooh. Yep. Okay, you know what? Fuck. Yes! Yes! It's not gonna be a problem. The mutants aren't going to be a problem. I have 3 boxes. I have 3 boxes. It's not a problem. Oh my god. 3. They can throw 6 of them. There's no, even if I get hit by every mutant, it's fine. I really wanted to bring the surge staff, but I guess this is how it goes. Dude, that is actually a lot of fun about Darktide is like the Ogren players specifically, including myself when I play Ogren. I'm just vibing, dude. I have so much fun when I play Ogren. Oh, burn time, baby. This is the wildfire special. You know how people are using the shredder pistol? When they nerf that, this is the way. I promise you. They'll never be able to fix everything. Honestly, they'll never be able to fix everything. This game's fucking... You know one thing about Psyker Melee is it's probably the most satisfying on any character. Bro!
The solitude is not unwelcome, but I should find it.
What happened? Did you... What the fuck? What? Just like... Okay. Cool. Like, what the fuck? He didn't blow up. Went right through me. That was different. I never seen something like that. New enemy type, phasing poxburster. Yeah, that was crazy. That's a new one. Oh my god, the explosions, dude. Well, at least I have this thing. I mean, it really just worked out the way we wanted it to there. Oh, this is pointless. 4 Ogren Rumbler Power Maul. I don't think Rumbler's the way. Oh. Chill, bro. I don't think Rumbler's the way. I think that there's a cooler combo. I think it's Mark II Ripper Gun because we won't have too many issues. Right? I can't see anything. I don't need to. I think it's the Mark II Ripper Gun with the Power Maul because we're going to delete all the heavy armor, right? And it'll look cool. Plus the thudding of the Ripper Gun makes my brain vibrate, and I really appreciate that. That's fine. That's fine. It doesn't matter if it's all friendly fire. We're just Ogrins. Again, it is what it is. But it's cool. Yeah. Like, dude, when we had 3 Grogonoms, or no, what do we have? We just had 3 heavy stubbers last night. That monstrosity felt pain. That poor flag beast of Nurgle. I have never seen something just get obliterated like that. Like, it just, dude, me and Butters at the start of the mission literally ran in, and there was 2 crushers standing there. We just gathered them down. You just heard the ting sound over and over again for like, it was probably 30 seconds straight. We're just like, we're killing these like this. That shit was awesome. That was close. We almost got owned. Nice. Oh. Oh, nice hitbox. Impressive, Ogren. Fine, we've got like 10 boxes. Is that 3 mutants at once? Yeah, boxes. I'm not scared of them anymore. Okay, you're being annoying. You gotta go. Dude, this is great. I got 3 big guys, bodyguards. I love them. I wish suppression was as bad for Ogren. I don't think suppression should be a thing for Ogren. I actually don't think Ogren should have armor break at all. Oh my god. They both want me. It's okay. We're boxed in. That was hot. Dude, look at the big boys, dude. Look, they all want me. They're trying to kill me. They can't even shoot through the thickness. Yo, this is good. This makes me happy. This map is really nice looking too. Okay, so we'll try and set that up. 4 Ripper guns, 4 power mauls. Oh god. It's fine. I have 3 big guys. I could be like a League of Legends streamer, Fat Shark, instead of Riot, you know. Some guy made such a funny ass comment. I can't remember who it was. He was like, yo, Clay needs to work at Fat Shark and he just needs to go around with a water gun every time people start slacking off or doing stupid shit and just shoot them with the water gun. I love that shit. I'd love, could you imagine that was my job? Just wear the tinfoil hat around the office all day shooting devs with a water gun? That comment, I'm probably not going to forget that one. That shit was so funny. The water gun bolter? That'd be cool. Could you imagine a water gun bolter? The forums would hate me even more. Oh, shit. Whoa. There's something around there. Hey. Excuse you. Bagra, the hero, the legend, saved us all from that poxburster. That's his story. I got three big boys, bro. I don't know who you're even trying that with. Silly doggo. Not me. It's dumb that I'm the psyker and I have the highest melee damage weapon in the group. I think that is a little silly, actually, when you think of it. Okay, that was... I gotta get behind my guys. Bagra, we need you to pick the scripture up. That is your duty, big man. Ooh, okay. Nice. Warp shield for Psyker, like a directional wall. That I have that. That's one of the leaked classes or whatever, bro. Psychonetic barrier or whatever. I have that in one of the old videos from when I was like, when I data mined all the shit out of the game. When I was working with Darkmass. Darkmass.gg, you remember those guys? Holy shit. Name drop. Best website for Darktide, dead. Removed for some reason. I have all their files hidden in my computer somewhere. Gotta go dig them out now though, so that way people don't think I'm capping about half the stuff I'm saying, because I guess there's new people that play this game. Kind of weird, honestly. Three big slabs. We'll have to do like a remix. Maybe we'll do that. I have that music program on my computer. We could do a remix. We could totally do a remix. Oh, fuck. I wasn't expecting that to be there. There isn't a single mob that's having fun playing against the triple squad of doom. Look how big they are. They're all max height, too. That's the best part. They're all the same height. They're all maxed out. I feel like if you didn't make your Ogre max height, you're sus, actually. Oh, God. This is not good. Dude, okay, I'm gonna have to go retap the health station. Jesus, what an intro. Yeah, I'm just gonna tap it really quick while we play it. Okay, I can't do it. I need a bodyguard. There's something to get killed by the mutant. You know.
The mutie is neutralized.
I wanted to go. Okay, I'm not gonna have time to go tap. It is what it is. We're moving on like this. We'll tap at the end of the event. We just won't die. Or we will instantly. I'm trash. Oh, he got grabbed the second he tried to pick me up. Whoops. Shit. I hate this part of the mission so much, honestly. Okay. True. It is. I knew it. I actually knew it. I had a feeling. But it doesn't matter because we prepared for that one. We stood right in the corner. There was no way. We'll just do this. Oh, of course. Of course. We won't. No problem. I told you it wasn't happening. I told you, right? I told you. I don't usually run Ascendant Blaze with this build either. I think I was doing a meme build with some people from Discord the one night, and then I just never changed anything back. Is he running right at me? Very nice. I just killed myself, I think. Dude, they can melee you up the ladder? Who knew? We're cooking. It's the cookout. Dude, there's so much Ogre and Daka in this lobby that, like... Oh, no, Bagra. Snap him. Where's the sniper at? Got him. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, don't got him. Trapper? I could have had it. I'm too scared. I choked. Hopefully the next one's just up here too. Nice. Redemption. That's the worst spot for it. Nice. That worked out.
Initiating crowd control.
Yo. Diamantine. Oh, I'm dead. Cool. Thank you for box. I wasn't expecting to pick me up like that, honestly. Honestly, what I said about the unlocking the perks and blessings, 400 plasteel, 400 diamantine, and then they also need to make sure that snap him. He's dead too.
There are those who think we can learn from the Xenos. Their tales never end well.
See, look at that. We didn't even get hit. No problem. Box save pallet. Hell yeah. No, I think you need to be able to upgrade blessings with diamantine. That's the way, I think. And that's the only way, I think. Here, we have 3 taps. That's crazy. I do spend quite a bit of diamantine myself, but like I do have an abundance of it. So I think it's just like upgrade blessings with diamantine. Let us just upgrade them. That would help with the lockings of blessings too. I think if you could upgrade the things with diamantine, probably nobody'd care if there was locks on blessings. Probably still care if locks on perks, but like if you could pick perks and have one locked and then you could upgrade your blessings, like both blessings, not just like one. This is not good. I got stunned by the flame. Yep. Yep. Dude, there's so many explosions going off everywhere. Oh, I rolled a lot of Curios up. So I ate a lot of my diamantine. I also play 4 characters pretty regularly, right? So my resources are a little more split. I really do wish they'd add like resource sharing. That'd be great. Anyways, the wishes are falling flat with this next update, that's for sure. Where's our last scripture? Did we miss one? This has been like dude, I'm like not worried about anything. I got my 3 big men protecting me. Supercharge the base stats with it. Yeah, oh yeah, reroll a modifier with diamantine. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's something I brought up a long time ago. That would be great. That would fix everything, honestly. People would feel so good about their weapons if they could just reroll. We're gonna kill everything there with the fire. Ooh, yeah. OP. Go back up the stairs real quick. Not bad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like all these things are being said by like a lot of people that like want to have fun on the game and still want to play. And like there's a lot of like the weird gatekeeping things that they keep falling into, and they fall into these weird traps that like dude, obviously I get the feedback from like the majority of people that just like want to vibe and have fun on the game because I talk so much shit about like just Fat Shark in general that I get like pretty good feedback. I was just seeing like almost everybody in the community really enjoys the game. They just are mad that the game isn't what they said it would be, you know what I mean? So I think that's a whole other problem in itself. But honestly, just with a couple of perks and blessing things, like you could recommend the game to friends and they would be able to have fun. Right now you recommend the game to people and like you know it's like a rough system, you know what I mean? Even with all the fixes, like it's still not. That like rattled my brain. That was, I don't know, sorry about the audio there. That rattled my brain. Like my left ear shot. Oh, that guy exploded, bro. I think they had the perfect system in that post that I linked a couple of times. It sounded great on paper. Like everything, you could use blessings from other weapons on each other. You could just do so much cool shit. And it's so limited now. Like, I don't know. It seems so weird to like... Yeah, you don't like that, huh? Oh, I missed. That guy had the worst time, dude. Like, he's like, I'm the strongest enemy on the map. Missed. Okay. I just lost all my health to something that I don't even know what hit me. That was a big hit, too. That was chonky. Wonder what I get hit by. It's the explosions. I want to go help. That guy. Oh my god. Okay, we're safe. don't really. I'm the only one who really needs HP.
Engaging war
I'll be okay.
protocols.
I say that, gonna die instantly now. These stats were level dependent. I'm just rerolling for 370 gray items. Yeah, I think that's everybody's problem too. And I don't know if you guys noticed this. Oh, monstrosity. Frequency of good items from Brent's Armory is like, it feels like they don't come up as more often.
No! Out of my mind! Adroitly neutralized!
That's annoying. I also think the shield hitbox needs to be fixed. They said they were going to do that, never did.
It is most resilient!
That's okay though. What should players using on what difficulty success rates for some perspectives? I think it'd be weird. I think that like all the meta loadouts would probably like just be the best, you know what I mean? But like you can win so easily using pretty much anything now that like, I don't know. It'd be weird to see. I do agree. I think that like a leaderboard of sorts to show what people were using would be very interesting.
Displeasing enemy advantage!
But I think everybody pretty much just uses the same shit now. I barely ever see anybody using anything like off meta in like Damnation anymore. Even though it doesn't matter, you kind of bring whatever, and just whatever you think is cool and fun you can bring. But yeah.
That seems likely.
Like 350 plus. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like you get less big items now. So like on Brunt's, like I think it's like 1 in 25 items for me that I've been rolling. I keep a track of it on some fucking sheet somewhere. But like it's about 1 in 25 for like an item above 370. Everything else has been like really bad. But the first week it was like 1 in 10.
Calling the war!
So it definitely feels like it went down, but I don't know if I just got lucky and then like the variance over time got better. But like definitely feels worse. Which sucks. I think it should be like, I don't know. That's why you need to be able to reroll modifiers, I think. I think no matter what, like rerolling modifiers is the way. Nice, that wasn't on me. Oh god, I'm dead. That's how it goes. What a firebomb, dude. What a firebomb. What do you even do to that? I think I'm just dead. Oh, he got through? What a Chad. What a Chad. Both Chads. Thank you. Heroes. Got him. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I that's what I meant. Like, I haven't been getting as many legendaries as I used to. Or, like, I'll say legendaries, but, like, I just haven't gotten as many good items as I used to get, which feels bad. I feel like it should be, like, I don't know. Again, like, if you could just reroll one modifier. Oh, no. Wait, Crunch can get it. Crunch can get it. Wait, me and Crunch are down here. No way. We just fucked that up. Wait, we can go back up. We can go back up. We can go back up. Right here. We can go back up. We can go back up. Right here. No problem. No problem. It's easy. I think I canceled my brain burst in the last second. Like a Chad. I'll hold the health crate. Even though... You're a bastard. He threw the fucking fire grenade right on the health pack right as he spawned. That's AIDS. That's actually AIDS.
Medivac down! God!
Ooh, okay. We're just killing them in the door. Dude, I did an endless dogs. And they were spawning through this door right here, and we were just killing them, like just attacking them through the wall. That's just so funny. Well, I wouldn't even mind. Like I said, I think if you could reroll one modifier, fix pretty much everything. Oh God. Stop it. There's no sniper in the wall, but one got away. One sniper got away. It said rare blessings. I occasionally bet. Yeah, I was kind of saying that in the last video, I think. Not the Zealot video, but the other video about I think that you should be able to buy a tier 4 blessing off of milk. If they're not going to let us upgrade them, I think that's the only way. And just time gate it. Make it like what I said, like my arbitrary number was like 10,000 weekly tokens, you know? Something crazy. So nothing too absurd, but like, you know, like 2 weeks if you do big quests and 3 weeks if you do small quests. You know? Nothing crazy. Not like something, not something crazy. I feel like it would at least feel good. Dude, he just underhand tossed that nade in. Look, like, that's life, though, bro. Like, dude, that's every game ever, bro. Like, there's always that one guy's on the... He's on Reddit. He takes the screenshot with his fucking phone, too. Whew. Don't get me started about the phone screenshots, bro. I know someone's gonna post one in Discord right after this, too. You're gonna feel the wrath. The phone screenshots fucking kill me. There's one built into Windows 10. Dude. We'll CC everybody. We're not having any of this. That was a lot of shots that just smoked me in the face. And I just lost all my health to them. That sucked.
Initiating crowd control.
Okay, feeling good. This part's getting a little spicy. That's not good. Looks like he's got him. I wonder if we killed the sniper. Hope we did. That sounded like it was behind me. I guess that's just side attack too? Weird. I hate the fire grenades, bro. That shit sucks to play against. Yeah, I'd actually like pay attention there. That was crazy. To make it feel like we earned it. Nat 20s, dude. I got a great Nat 20 story. we were playing some stupid shit, and Zhizh was running like a one-off like D&D campaign, and like anyways, however it worked out, someone had to roll a 20 for their wiener size, and they rolled a 20. That's for sure. They rolled that 20. Bro, I'm just getting shit on. Where's the exit? Down there. Awesome here. Okay. Are we out? The timing of that, bro. Right as I charged my shit up. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I didn't think it was gonna jump right. Oh my god, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It never happened. It never happened. Nobody saw it. Hopefully that got our weekly quest. We only got what, 2 monstrosities there? Cell phone photo with more static than a World War II radio. Oh my god. I really like my weapon. But you can't tell what it is. See you later. Imagine he would have grabbed me out of the elevator right at the end and thrown me into the abyss. I could only imagine. All right. Well, that was fun. That was actually a really fun game. We got a combat axe. Yay. I mean, that would have just been like the... I mean, that would have just been karma. Everything would have all come together right at the very end. Okay, so we'll go check our weekly quests, but I think that we'll finish most of them tomorrow, and then, yeah, we got a lot of melee kills. We got like 300, so one more, and then probably one more high intensity game. If we get 2 monstrosities, we'll get our psyker quest done. Hopefully, we can get some stuff. I like stacking the tokens up just in case, but yeah. So maybe tomorrow we'll do chat tier list. Hopefully I'll get on at 4 p.m. EST, but I'll be getting on from like 4 to like 7 p.m. EST. Depends. If it's really nice outside, might be barbecuing. Maybe we'll go outside for a stream. Who knows? Maybe I'll just do a barbecue stream in the backyard on my shitty ass cell phone that looks the same as the weapon screenshots on Reddit. You know, that could be a thing. Who knows? But, you know, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I think we'll try and do the chat tier list either tomorrow or the day after, and the veteran guide will come out either one of those days too. So thanks everybody for sniping in and playing and hanging out in chat. I actually, again, I just have a ton of fun hanging out with everybody that comes to live stream. Like that's why I started doing it, and it just was more fun than I thought it would be. So honestly, I'm really happy to have you guys just to hang out with, talk to, and just play whatever with. And I know we're going to be playing more than just Darktide in the future. So that's got me even more excited for the future. Everybody just hanging out and stuff. So I hope you all have a great night, and you know, try and look forward to like a chat tier list. That's going to be hella fun. So I hope you guys have a great night.